Welcome to this episode of Beyond the Bounce presented by ZTE. I'm joined again for the second time this season by Legends guard, Mr. Bobby Ray Parks Jr. Welcome again to the studio.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Well, certainly we want to use this platform to educate our audience out there on your growth this season and some lessons learned along the way. So from training camp day one to now, a little over the halfway point, what's been important to you this season in terms of your growth as a player?
Well, it's just filling out my role and understanding my role. Bringing more energy coming off the bench and at the same time cheering on my teammates. And each day at practice, just getting better on my skills and just honing my craft more.
So Ray, for you, a lot of the time spent recently is working on the court with our development coaches, our strength conditioning staff. What are the things you're focusing on during those gym sessions to help raise your game?
Actually, Coach Tyron Gordon been helping me a lot off the court, and really we've been working on ball handling skills and at the same time shooting and really reading the defense after defeating the first defender, what to do when the next defender helps.
Now, through this time period, we're roughly 27, 28 games into the season, road trips, homestands, everything in between. What are some of the things off the court that you've done to prepare yourself for when that time comes to play?
Well, we've been watching a lot of film, definitely, breakdowns in each and every single play and learning from that and just gaining more knowledge of the game.
Now, off the court, because naturally you've got a strong following back home in the Philippines, a strong social media presence, but what is it that you do to decompress? Because you can't be in the gym 24/7, right? There's only so many games a week. So normal off day for Ray looks like what?
I like to journal. Write in my journal, so I get my thoughts out through that, and at the same time I play the guitar. So
yeah. Play the guitar, huh?
Yeah.
Who are some of your influences?
John Mayer is one big influence. B.B. King, huge influence. So I got a couple in there.
We're getting some insight into the life of Bobby Ray Parks Jr. right now. Now, Ray, this season has been a good one thus far for the team. Things are moving along well. Best record so far in franchise history at the midway point. When the team was 15-10. A little bit of a losing streak recently, but ultimately, where do you see this team moving forward, and what's the nature of the locker room right now, knowing that we've been successful and we're in the playoff hunt?
Well, the thing is, we just got to keep our core together. That's the thing with the D-League that I'm learning is people come and go, players come and go, and just so many opportunities come within the season. And you just have to continue to work together as a team and to just influencing your style of play in each and every game. And at the same time, you'll be a man short. I've actually had to play the 4 past couple of games, and we just have to fill up each other's role.
You ever played the 4 before?
Yeah, like middle school.
It's funny you bring that up. I asked Jamil Wilson the other day after a game where he played roughly 20 some odd minutes at the center position. When's the last time that happened for him? He said nearly the same thing as sophomore year in high school.
Exactly.
So it's the nature of the league, and as we talk about the nature of the D-League, what is it that you've picked up on in regards to how this league compares to the Philippines, as well as to your experience with the Mavs during NBA Summer League?
Well, the first thing, the season, there's a lot of games throughout the season, a lot of traveling, and you really have to be focused on what you have to do. At the same time, just, focus on your body, recovering, and really, those flights are tough, and being able to play right after and get out of the city that you're in, it's tough. It's tough mentally, but Coach Nick Van Exel does a great job of handling us and really encouraging us.
Now, moving forward, the kind of latter third part of the season coming up now, AllStar break around the corner. Can we give our fans, or rather your fans in the Philippines, just a state of the franchise for Bobby Ray Parks Jr.? What's going on? How are you feeling about things, and what would you like to share with them today?
Well, first of all, I appreciate their support. It's crazy. They're following. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And the pedestal that they put me on it's a blessing to have. And I just want to say, please continue to not just support me, but also support the Texas Legends, because y'all gave me the opportunity, y'all drafted me. And moving into AllStar weekend, it's sad that I wasn't able to be invited to it, but these are like stepping stones. You have to take baby steps, because a lot of players are trying to be in that position, and just to be on a great team that's actually winning, with a winning record, it's a blessing in disguise right there. And all we want to do here is just win, because at the end of the day, if you keep winning, everybody's going to eat at the end of the table.
Love that approach. A lot of people see obstacles as stumbling blocks. You see them as stepping stones.
Definitely.
Ray, appreciate your time today. I know our fans out there appreciate it as well. Thanks for joining us here on Beyond the Bounce.
All right, thanks for having me again.
Absolutely. And thank you for out there for watching. We appreciate your time. Please check in with us again next week. We'll bring you a brand new episode of Beyond the Bounce presented by ZTE.